Hello and welcome back to Frostpunk with me, Barton, and our little town here of Holy Chili Dip. Right, so we need to raise our hope. So we had our first person die as well. Right, so the Londoners 14 days. Don't let them destruct the city. And we have to build 2 houses of prayer. Okay. So can we build them now? Faith. Yes, we can. Okay, so they take 30 wood and 10 steel. Where are we going to put them? I can't remember which street is Church Street, but I think it's this one. So it'd be appropriate to have a church on Church Street. Oh, we can certainly research as well. Okay. Let's see, exploration. More scouts, we don't really need them at the moment. Wall drill. Okay, we're going to go wall drill, I think. We need 10 more steel for that though. Okay, what's going on here? Captain, some of our people are concerned about the low temperature in their homes. They quite reasonably point out that it's easy to fall ill when it's cold and ask you to address the problem. Okay, well let's heat some homes. We'll have to start heating 10 of the cold homes within 2 days and keep them heated for 2 days. Okay, so let's heat some homes. Right, so let's find out where these cold homes are. Okay, Chile. Okay, these are homes here. So let's see, if we put in people, health, food, not food, resources, probably tank, yeah, steam hub, 20 steel. Well, it's going to take a while to do that. I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to switch them to the other type of homes. So bunkhouse, they're chilly. Well, this bunkhouse is chilly as well. It's interesting. So maybe we should. Can we increase the range? Not yet. Okay. So maybe we should research the increase of the range of this so that we can start heating the homes. Maybe a bit off more than I could chew that air effect. Okay, zoom in and out. Yeah, thank you. Area effect. Cheap visibility when area effects. Some buildings like sawmills have an area for which resources can be gathered, and some others the area in which they can affect people, e.g. house of prayer or places, field kitchen. Okay. Okay, hothouse needs a heater, so we can start generating some food. Now, guys should be out hunting. The church is being built. Or sorry, house of prayer. Scouts reached the weather station. Okay. There's nobody in the weather station, but everything still seems to be operational. We could try to find out what the scientists from Winterholm were working on. Yeah, let's explore. We found scientists' notes. They predict that the Great Cold is going to get much worse. What's more troubling is that the observation ended abruptly months ago. There's also not a can of spam, not even a crumb of bread left in the pantry. It's obvious they've moved out for good. You can see the city of Winterhome from the roof of the weather station. Okay, so we're going to get 86 coal and 1 core. Now, you guys should go to... let's go to Winterhome. Because although coal mine would be nice, I think that's where we need to go right now. And let's pop back in to the town. Okay, so let's check what bunkhouses need. Pretty sure it's steel though. 5 steel. 5 steel each. And then... oh wait, no. This is 10 steel. House of Prayer built. House of Prayer has been erected, giving people a place to pray together and find common faith. Okay, both prizes, good. Right, so let's check that again, in case. 20 wood and 10 steel for 10 people. And that's for 10 people as well. So every tent would have to be replaced with one of these. So that would be, let's see. Well, we'd have to basically get 100 steel to get to that. What's the story here? The search for other cities, abandoned station. The recent report from the weather station has got people talking. They are frightened that such an important facility was apparently abandoned. Some are starting to wonder whether the evacuation from London was a good idea. A few are lamenting openly, I knew we shouldn't have come. At least London has real houses, not tents and wooden shacks. We'll have answers soon enough. Hope falls slightly. So we raised hope and it fell. Thanks. Illness and healthcare, we can read this already. Yep. Okay. We are kind of, got 14 sick people. Still don't like that it doesn't tell you how long it's going to be for them to get better. Let's check this one. Oh, no, I want to check the actual patients. Going to treatment, 22 hours, 21 hours. Okay. Yeah, I think it's going to be better to try and do something with this rather than trying to replace all the homes. And maybe get some more of these as well. Can we change? No, we can't change the range either yet on those. Yeah, so I think some kind of research went into that. Actually, I should have been speeding up the time as well while it's night time, so let's do that. Okay, what's going on here? People join the Londoners. Sir, the people who want to leave for London have successfully urged their friends and neighbours to join them. People are more easily persuaded because they have little hope in our ultimate survival. You see? Okay, so some people are joining them. Let's now get... we need 10 steel for that as well, so we can't forget that. Right, so yeah, it's weird. We've gone from feeling like, you know, we were doing well to suddenly everything's turned against us. The rebirth of faith. Sir, people started to visit the House of Prayer. There aren't many of them yet, but it might be the start of something special. It seems they really need a proper place of worship. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, so we have 16 people who aren't working at the moment. Let's give them something to do. So, let's see, what are we going to do? Well, food we're doing okay. Wood, maybe we should get something else in terms of wood. So the thing is, I don't want to be spending stuff that we need. Maybe just put them as hunters. Well, here we can put a bunch of people. See that? And then, right, so then that leaves just one person in there. Okay. Now what's wrong here? I think that has two, yeah. So, got the max number of people there. So, these are actually out doing these things. So can we get another gathering station, gathering post? 315 steel. We can, but I want to get the research started first. So let's start. So I want to do the range or the power. Let's do the power. Okay, then once you have enough steel, we're going to get another gathering post. These are full, aren't they? Oh no, that's an opposite. Okay, let's turn the heating on here. Let's turn the heating on here. Okay, cold thumper. We've already read about that, I think. Yep, we have. Okay. We need to remember to get our new house of prayer. Once you get one more steel, please. One more steel. Never mind. Wait, have we got two houses of prayer already? Yeah, we do. So we don't need another one. Okay. What's that bell? Sounds are making me paranoid now because everything seems to be bad. Bad news. Right, that's not working. These places are working. That's not working. So let's take some people out of here. Then max, and then put 5 there. Okay. Now we need to start switching out some of these homes, I think. So let's start by knocking this one, this one. Okay, generator power upgrade, cool. It's going up to steam level 2. Let's see how that affects. Okay, that seems to be a good idea. Look. We're already heating a lot more homes. We are burning a lot more coal though, I imagine. We have 12 people who are homeless, but that's because we're going to get them new homes. So let's see, bunkhouse 1 and 2. Okay, now we need to make sure that we're keeping coal. So you should see, where's the other?
Finish your labors, people. The work day is up.
Okay, so let's go here. No, it's here, isn't it? Yeah. Let's turn him off. And then put him there. So he can start gathering all that coal during night. Because we're going to need a ton of coal now. Just to keep up with what we've set our sights on. Now, let's upgrade the range as well. Because we're going to keep people warm. We really need to. Oh, these guys are waiting. Okay. We climbed up to the edge of the city. We stood there, speechless, staring at the scene of devastation. The city of the dead. Most of the buildings are destroyed and generators exploded. Oh God. I think sending these guys around is just bad news for us. Let's explore. The streets of the ruined city are littered with scores of dead bodies. The city chronicle describes a shortage of food and citizens' increasing despair. The following squabbles, riots, and descent into anarchy, fights for dwindling resources, and the eventual starvation. The last entry, God forgive us, we're eating our dead, there's no hope. Sites discovered Freshwater Spring and American camp. May they rest in peace. 2 more cores. Okay. Let's go. American camp is there, coal mine. Let's go to Freshwater Spring. Okay, and then back to Holy Chili Dip. Okay, so how are these doing? Let's give a zoom in there. Oh, both give a serum together. Okay. So hope should rise. But we should have actually done it during the day when there's more people close to them, I think. Yeah, we should have another warehouse somewhere here, so it's closer to where people live. Because there, it's just close to where people work. Got 2 sick people waiting. Oh, 1. Okay, none. Good. Let's again speed through the night. Okay, and slow it as we come up to London. Oh God, London's doing too good. More people want to go to London due to low hope. We're trying our best. Let's go health. Let's get another medical post. We're going to put it on this road. Okay. Heat it. Oh, it needs to be. I wonder where our captain really has a plan. I don't think I have a plan. So we have 10 people as well. It could be. So 5 can go in here. Do they have to be engineers in there? Let's get to reach Freshwater Springs. Okay. Several pools are kept from freezing by a hot spring deep underground. Patches of hardy lichens cling to the bare rock at their edges. It looks like a good place for hiding. Let's explore. Near the Freshwater Spring, we met some refugees from Winterhome. They are a sorry sight and seem to be completely unmoved by the fate of their city. Ask what kept them from starving. They look away. They mumble something about eating lichen. I don't think they did. Site discovered Frozen Grove and Snow Cliff. Let's escort them back to the city. Okay. So they are escorting now, yeah? That's what you're doing? Pretty sure? Yeah, okay. So let's pop back into the city. So people are going to be getting out soon, so let's get a house of prayer once the work shift starts, at least, because we're going to steal them.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
Okay, so here we need to take engineers out of somewhere. What is engineers that shouldn't have? Okay, no engineers, max number of people, then max number of engineers. Okay, good. And let's get ready on this house of prayer. Come on, no one's there. Here we go. Let's pop that there. We're out of steel. Okay, that's fine. We're not working at the moment, so let's put no one in there. Then we need to get a new gathering post. You've got all of the people that you can. Resources. Okay, let's get 5 steel. There we go. Let's put a gathering post here. Let's heat that. Wow, there's so many sick people now. Even though we are powering like never before. And look at how many places we're healing. Let's get out of that then. Generator upgrade 1 researched, okay. So it's zoned now on level 2. So let's see what that's doing. Doesn't seem to be stretching any further. Let's see. Do it like that. Do it like this. Okay. And then, yeah, it doesn't. Maybe it takes a while to get to places. So, oh, we need to heat you as well. Oh, actually, we don't. Oh, they need a separate one as well. Okay. Now. What else are we going to do? See, we have 20 steel. Build Steelworks. Anything else in the faith? But we have to get something else researched, so we'll see that first. Resources. Scouts, heating. Okay, so let's get the walls running. Start that. Okay, we still have steel, so let's start getting rid of some of these tents. So rid of this one and this one. Okay. And this gathering post, let's heat it. And then the max number of people that we can.
The shift is ending.
Oh wow, that day went by really quickly. Only 20 hours left. So we're slowly losing the race here. Now, you should... why are you stopped? Can you gather from here? Is that the problem? Oh no, he's stretching his legs. Maybe he's just having a bit of rest. I think he's still gathering coal. Well, now he's going to recharge, but I think generally he's still gathering coal. Damn Londoners kicking around still. Okay, now let's get these built. So people, bunkhouse, and oh, we can't do the next one. Ooh, damn, we're missing 3 steel. That's gonna be good because we. So, is this the steel mill? How come I can't see it? Yes, Steelworks. Okay, so none, and then let's turn you off and turn you on so we can get him over there or her. Discontent rising all the time. Okay, we've got plenty of steel now. Now let's turn it on there. Oh, actually off here first. Off, racks, and here, on. We don't need to heat that while he's working there. Other cities may have fallen, but not London. London's fallen, you dick. Right. Let's get that bunkhouse built. Bunkhouse here. Okay. So there shouldn't be any homeless people anymore. We badly need a coal now. This is going to be a tough day. Really tough. Sure, they're all there complaining about the captain. What a dick, huh? He left people homeless overnight. And even look, even the automaton is passing judgments on us. Look, he's agreeing with them. Or sorry, she's agreeing with them.
Get going.
Yeah, get to work.
Time to earn your bread.
A group of people may join in numbers. Come on, church. We need you to do something. Wait, hang on. Let's check some laws. This might be a saver for us. Shrine. What will this do? Bring to the shrine with good people the strength they need to take on arduous tasks. Okay, let's sign that.
New law. A new law has passed.
At last, somewhere to say our prayers in peace. Okay, so definitely should have looked at that earlier. With so much to do, we really need to be reminded to pray. Right, so shrine, 10 wood, 10 steel. can currently make one, or they can go on the roads. Cool. So let's put one here. And I think I'm going to put one here and one here, because the majority of people are living in this area. We have 2 people not working, so let's put you there and heat that. Why is that not to? Jason just really? Looks like it's adjacent to the street. Street. Oh, it's not actually. Okay. Let's see that then. Wall drill research. Cool. Thank you for that. Yeah, let's get this new shrine built. Shrine. So we're going to put one here. Okay, and then we need 5 more steel to get that one. Okay, 4 more. We go in there. Why is this not here? It's functioning. Okay, it's not good for a second. Sawmill is not no. Okay, what's going on here? No place for the dead. Corpses in the street. Sir, people are frustrated with the lack of a burial ground. Leaving the dead in the street is a health hazard and shows a lack of respect for the deceased. I will solve this problem. Okay, so can we solve this problem? Is the thing. Looking into food or resources. You have to pass a law. Scout number 2 have returned safely to the city, so they brought 22 workers, 7 children, 86 coal and 3 steam cores. Okay, so let's send them to the American camp, and then let's get these new workers working. So sawmill definitely needs some new people. Let's see, that gathering post is fine, has enough people. Let's put some people in there. We have 4 left, so let's put some people in here. Okay. Actually, wait, put it here. Promise fulfilled. You promised people want you delivered. Hope rises. Cool. Now that has the maximum of people. Yeah, so we can go work there. Where was it? Where is it? People there. Oh, here maybe? Okay. Now, building shrines. Let's get this 3rd shrine built, so it should probably go maybe here, so it could serve a slightly different area than the other one. Yeah. Right, so then that will be 3. We're then going to look at how we're doing in terms of. Okay, so more scouts is the only thing that we haven't done. Let's start that, there's only 20 wood. Okay, workday done. We can almost start a new sermon. Oh, what's going on here? The Londoners prey on discontent. A few are persuaded. A member of the Londoners is talking to a crowd. He's trying to scare as many as possible into joining the exodus to London. But his vision of doom bring false news to people who are content with the situation in their city. Okay, well, let's ask the cleric to reassure people. Or cleric, sorry. Not a cleric. Very wise, you can't let him spread the lies of the Londoners. Our leader knows how to counter the Londoners' propaganda. Okay, cool. Oh, but we have 21 homeless people because new people arrive. Ooh, that's going to be a bit of a problem. Right, so tents. These tents. Can fit it there. Don't want them too far away. We could actually use the fact that we now have some some churches over here. I'll put one there, and then I'm going to build a road. Shrines have been erected. People feel encouraged to pray more often. Hope rises. Cool. Yeah. This road in that. Okay. So thankfully people feel that we're doing something right. Not everyone though. Look at the discontent. Need to get through this as well so that we can get the graveyard up and running. Let's have a look. Temperature will drop significantly. Really? We're going to get minus 60? Wow. Those homes are cold. That's not good. So I'm thinking maybe we need to start moving some things to make room, or else we're going to have to build more of the where are they? More of these steam hubs. So I might have to put a couple of steam hubs down here. Yeah, it's certainly getting tougher. Okay, so everyone's at home, so let's do this. Okay, hope is rising, which is nice. One sick person. Let's see, I want to get another children's shelter as well. Let's put it here in this area. Because I knew there must have been some children that weren't being looked after. Right, so how long on this? I'd estimate maybe about 12 hours. Judging on what I was saying before, but could be completely wrong. 2 promises fulfilled, 1 sermon. Parent modifiers: 121 living near a house of prayer, 40 working near a shrine. Okay. So we need to put the shrines closer to the workplaces, I guess. And we need to check. So we need another We need to affect these homes as well with a house of prayer. Trouble with the Londoners, writing on the wall. Captain, someone has to face the walls with predictions of doom for our city. This is troubling. People already fear we'll share Winterholm's fate, and scared minds are swayed by even the smallest nudges. Let's send the cleric. Now we need to get, so what's this? It's a bunker. So we need to get a church somewhere around there. So faith, and then we need to put shrines near the place of work as well. But even just keeping ours going is at the moment just tough. What's wrong here? Oh, it's cookhouse, okay. They're fine. Londoners gain more followers. The Londoners always gain more followers. They're a bunch of kids. Oh, we can pass a new thing. Adaptation. Let's build the cemetery. New building cemetery, hope will rise slightly, no risk of disease from unburied bodies. Each burial will keep some people from work for a few hours and have to establish a cemetery. Okay, we can do that. Oh wow, look at that.
A new law has passed.
Now. Oh, here is cemetery. Okay, so let's put the cemetery. I'm thinking here. No, actually, let's put it here. Because then people don't have to go that far to visit it. Yeah, we need to put these closer to the place of work as well. Okay, so we're beginning to fight back against the Londoners. People are going to start the new day. Any second now. There we go. Okay, new day starting.
Work time. Get back to work.
Right, so in terms of technology, we need to look at what we need for this. So we need 25 steel and 75 wood, so that has to be a priority, because when this thing comes, we're not gonna be able to heat enough, and people are going to complain again. A place to dispose of the dead was established in time. People feel relieved. Hope rises. Okay, cool. Oh wow, discontent went down massively. Wow. Tendency, people are hopeful enough not to join the Londoners. Good. Right, so I think I'm going to end there on the high, or at least the high compared to what things have been like recently. And as always, if you have enjoyed, please hit that like button, share with a friend or two on your favorite social media, and I really hope to see all of you next time. Goodbye.
Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe you'll hit the subscribe button there on the right and check out some other videos here on the left.